everyone. So today we're going to be learning how to write an effective paragraph. Now, we've already learned in a previous lesson how to write a thesis and how to make that thesis relate to the topic. But now what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to write this paragraph and how we break down the paragraph into different parts to try to make it more effective when you are writing your essays. So, we first are going to need to be able to identify the 4 parts of an effective paragraph: the claim, the support, the explanation, and the relevancy. But before we begin, I think that it would be better if we were able to define these terms and we were able to tell everyone what they all mean. So, does anyone know what a claim necessarily means? Yeah, AJ.
A claim is a more focused argument that relates back to the thesis.
Right, exactly. It's a more focused argument that's relating back to the thesis, and it's able to make an idea happen, and it's able to say why we should be backing up this thesis. So does anyone know what the support is and how it relates to the claim? Yeah, Rebecca?
So the support is like evidence that will allow you to make your claim valid, and for example, it would be like text in literature.
Absolutely, Rebecca's just right. The support is what is going to be making the claim valid. It's evidence, it's going to be backing it up, so that's what we need. So, who knows what the explanation is in relation to the claim and the support? Eric?
The explain is what links the claim and the support together.
Right, it links the claim and the support together, and moreover, it does also explain what the support is saying and why it relates back to the claim, like Eric said. So that's what we're going to be looking to for the explanation. And the next part of a paragraph is the relevancy, which is arguably one of the most important parts of an effective paragraph. Does anyone have any idea what that means? Yeah, Zara.
The relevancy is the impact, or why it matters, what you're saying matters.
Right, the relevancy is why what you're saying matters in relation to the real world and in relation to your thesis. So what you're going to be doing in the relevancy is you're going to be providing an impact or a reason why it matters what you're saying. It's like an extra oomph to your paper. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be putting our thinking caps on, right? Okay, and we're going to start seeing. We're going to make our own effective paragraph. So we're going to be operating under the thesis that the world ought to be made entirely of nerve. So who has a claim that could support this particular thesis? Yeah, AJ?
If the world were made out of nerf, we would have less injuries happen.
We would have less injuries happen. Yeah, that's a really, really good claim to be saying why the world should be made out of nerf. Okay, so who could provide support for why having the world be made out of nerf would cause for less injuries to happen? You can link these two together. Yeah? Zora?
The material of nerf is much softer, unlike the earth.
All right, that's a really good point that you make. Okay. Okay, that's a really good point that you make. So because the material is softer, it's causing for less injuries to take place. All right, that's a really good argument, but now we need to explain what it means. So who here could provide the explanation for that? Yeah, Rebecca?
So if the nerve were to have impact on somebody, since it's softer, there wouldn't be as much impact compared to something were to be.
All right, that's a really good point that you make there. So there would be less impact if the material was softer, and it would cause for less people to be getting hurt because people would be falling onto a softer surface, and therefore there'd be less injuries. That's a really good point to be making. So why does this matter to the real world? Yeah, Eric?
Because if less injuries came into the world, you would be able to save lives.
All right, that's a really, really good thing to be saying. It would be saving lives because people would not be gaining these fatal injuries. All right, so you guys seem to really understand what this means, and that makes me really happy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do something fun, okay? Yeah, that's right. We're going to be doing something fun. So we're going to learn a jingle so that we can be memorizing these ideas better. And what that means is that I'm going to sing something, and then you're going to sing along after me. I'll sing it alone first, and then you're going to repeat after me. Got it?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So who here knows the SpongeBob Fun Song? Yeah, we all know the SpongeBob Fun Song. That's a really good thing. So it's going to be to that tune, only it's going to be about this. Ready? C is for claims that make an argument, S supports with evidence. E explains what the claim and support mean, and R is the relevancy.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, so you guys want to go? I'll do it with you. I'll play with you. It'll be fun, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
C is for claims that make an argument, S supports with evidence.
E explains what the claim and support means, and R is the relevancy. All right, you guys did a really good job, and I'm really glad that we had this opportunity to work together. I'm really glad that you guys understand these ideas now and how to write an effective paragraph. Thanks.